Just like a smile and the ribbon in your hair, Welcome to Derry is something both special and rare. The series is a prequel that takes place in 1962, which predates both It movies chapters 1 and 2. And usually prequels aren't my cup of tea, and this is only because a character from the present time may appear in the prequel, and I just know that they're gonna survive. And this also takes away any and all suspension that I may have for any situation they may be put in, whether it's life-threatening or not, because I know that they're gonna make it out okay. Also, prequels tend to add unnecessary lore that kind of messes up the current timeline, or messes up how we know things could work sometimes, like some TV shows and movies that I know of. However, I'll gladly admit that this one took me by surprise at how great it is. The show really takes its time telling the history of Pennywise's connection with Derry itself, such as how he got there in the first place, rules that bind him to Derry, which explains why he can't go anywhere else in the world, and even past events that were mentioned by the Losers Club within both its chapter 1 and 2. Welcome to Derry also excels in its unpredictability. When you first start watching, you may go, oh, I can see where this is going, but then the show goes, no, and takes a completely different turn, which happens quite a lot in this season, which keeps things both fresh and interesting at the same time. For Pennywise himself, the show takes a nice slow burn approach. The version of the dancing clown that we all know and love doesn't appear in most of the episodes in season 1, but that doesn't stop him from causing chaos for the kids with his crazy illusions, while also using his magic to affect the adults as well. But to be honest, I think even without Pennywise living in Derry, the adults there are crazy anyway. But when Pennywise finally does show up, you'll realize that the wait was worth it, and the show rewards you with this by showing just how brutal and sometimes funny Pennywise can really be when he's going all out on his killing spree. And speaking of Pennywise, the performance that Bill Skarsgård gave for his character is just phenomenal. It's even Oscar worthy if you ask me. It's as if he never left the production stage from It's 1 and 2, and he just took that performance and then amplified it 10 times more here for this show. So yeah, shout out to Bill Skarsgård for this wonderful performance. However, there were a few things about this show that could have been done a lot better. Wanna hear what they are? Nah, I'm just kidding. I didn't see any negatives with Welcome to Derry itself. Instead, what I did see was that this TV show managed to save a life of the movie, that movie being It Chapter 2. This is because in the end of that movie, the way Pennywise was defeated kinda gave a bad impression of simply bullying him and not being afraid of him was enough to defeat him, but that really wasn't the case. The show saves the day by exploring concepts from the book and the rest of Stephen King's crazy universe, which fills in the gaps that the movies couldn't explain themselves, which I won't spoil here. Overall, Welcome to Derry is a great watch. I highly recommend you check it out if you haven't already. It's not afraid to be its weird and creepy self, but it also manages to respect the lore of the books and the movies at the same time. And the show also does things that many upcoming prequels, if they're in production from Hollywood, should look at, take notes from, and learn from, because it would benefit them in the end. So with that being said, that's going to be about it for this review. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and comment below if you watch Welcome to Derry, what worked for you or what didn't work for you, or you can say your favorite part of the show. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video.